Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here in some very hot water with Grom the Paunch in our Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play. This is a bit of a precarious situation, but I knew what I was diving into. I'm not like some frog being slowly boiled away. We knew what we were diving into as we got aggressive towards Tor Elisor. That sally forth has caused us a fair bit of hurt. Now, I've seen your comments. Some of you are a little concerned about hitting up the Tower of the Sun, but apparently there's some really good restaurants there and suggest that we should go after it anyway. I think that's what we're going to do, folks. I think we have to play aggressively here. Take the Tower of the Sun, replenish our troops over there, and then set forth from there towards Tor Elisor. Now, it was also mentioned that I should have access to my Regiment of Renown troops that the WAAAGH would have given us. Has it not been a turn already? Well, there's only one way to find out, right? We take the Tower of the Sun, and we can check right after that. So I'm going to dive in, and folks, just before I do, just want to mention very quickly, as always, if you're enjoying, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. But beyond that, you will have noticed earlier this week, I put out a couple of videos that were about Total War Saga Troy. Now, there's a lot of controversy around the situation, and I do address that in one of those videos. But if you're particularly a fan of the Warhammer games, I would highly recommend checking out those videos because Total War Saga Troy is built off of the Warhammer 2 kind of code base as far as the engine's concerned. So there's a lot of interesting stuff there that could relate to Warhammer 3. It's all speculation, but just thought I'd mention that because some of you might have ignored that because you're not interested in Troy. Completely understandable, but just thought you might want to know there is value in checking that out if you are curious for Warhammer 3 info. Nothing concrete, but it is indicative. Anyway, enough of a distraction. Let's dive on into the Tower of the... Oh, no! Really? Am I really just short? Don't you dare do that to me, game. Don't you dare do that to me. There we go. Beautiful. That's why this needs to be fixed. You saw the arrow was red at the edge, which should mean that I can't reach it, but here we are. Anyway, I'm going to lead this fight because we're definitely going to lose these goblins. These goblins have been with us since the beginning of this campaign, more or less, and I cannot afford that. We're also at risk of losing these spiky rollers that we want to be very careful with because they have definitely been with us since the beginning of this campaign. So we'll probably withdraw those two units. Everybody else, I think we're clear to dive in with. Just have to be a little careful. Oh, these guys are also pretty bad. Oh my god, this army got slaughtered. All right, no choice here. We dive in. All right, this really shouldn't be too much of a struggle, if I'm completely honest with myself. We're going to go ahead and start deployment. No point in pretending we can gamble. We're going to deploy further back, because I would like to spend some time firing away with my archers and things like that. And I do want to make sure... That's the thing, they've got ranged units as well, so I want to make sure that we keep some of these units hidden, and not just hidden. The real concern is their artillery. Now, that's a reason for Vanguard deployment. However, the units that can Vanguard deploy, I mean, I guess the nasty skulkers, they can stock up and cause some trouble. So maybe we should do that with them. Let's go ahead and do that with them. So let's go ahead and pull everybody else back over here. You guys are hidden over here in the trees. That's fine by me. Let's get the rest of our goblins. Oh, it's not much of a front line here. Not much of a front line here. Let's go ahead and spread them out. Let's go ahead and get you over here. The reason why I'm spreading them out is, again, if range fire comes through with their artillery shots, then I want to have... You know, I want a miss to count as a miss as opposed to causing damage. Let's get these spiky rollers back there as well. Let's get you three up over here with, of course, Grom the Paunch as well. This should help slow down enemy infantry aggression, if you catch my meaning. And, of course, we've got our glorious sun and the, you know, spirit leeching and Fate of Buna and all that we can use to our advantage as well. So we've got our pair of nasty skulkers. Did I call them stalkers earlier? Nasty skulkers. Do I want them both up or just the one? I mean, I could put them on either side just in case the deployment is not where I predict it to be. We can always adjust where they stand, right? So let's go ahead and do that and actually use them as, you know, might be ideal. And our archers as well, we're going to spread them out a little bit just because we want to make sure that, again, the artillery fire doesn't take us out over here before we're able to get any work done. And once we eliminate the artillery, we can, you know, regroup and reposition ourselves if necessary. But I don't think we'll have the time to do that at the end of this... Yeah, by the time we've taken care of the artillery. Alright, I guess we're in a good spot here. Everything's set up right. Yeah, let's go ahead and begin the battle. Oh, terrifyingly close there. But we're okay. That's the thing. This is no weak army. This is no weak army. A dragon is a scary situation. I could go ahead and scoop everybody up over here because they're at least quick to get away. Could get aggressive with our chariots. Always fun. Up an overcast spirit leech. We'll need to move up for it. We'll need to move up for it. I mean, what I could do is get all the way up in their face and bring in, you know, the big boy. That would be fun. That would be fun. Artillery's back there. It's not moving forward. They expect me to get aggressive here, so we can pull closer, dodge some of their shots, and drop the sun down. That would not be a terrible idea. There's of course the spirit leech as well, but if I've already moved so far, I might as well move a little bit further, right? Gotta keep dodging over here. Gotta keep dodging. Moving you up as well. I mean, again, the sun is super unpredictable, so keep that in mind as we get closer here. Doing okay, though. Dodged a couple shots, alright. Gotta be wary of the breath that'll come through as well. Pop the sun down. Right over there, let's go. Moving at the same time. Pull you back. Blow buddy down. Oh, this side there. Go, managed to dodge that pretty well, I think. Move you up there. Get the buddy out as well. Let's get everybody out of here, I think. Pop that down over here. Try and get away. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out of here. Get you three down. Grom, get you out of there as well. Let's go. And let's bring our friend out. Wherever. Send you in. Get you out of there. Let's go. Pop the spirit leech down. On the sorceress. Grom, get out of there. Let's get you guys out of here as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Hurry it up. In we go. Alright, you know what? This worked out well enough, I would say. Push you up there. Let's get you out of there. Let's move you in. Could send the nasty skulkers in as well. Grom, oh, you are fine. I thought you were taking a lot more damage. Let's go over here. Push in, push in. And you know what? Our nasty skulkers are right here. Might as well activate them. Might as well activate them. Let's go. That dragon is scary, though, obviously. Still very much at full health. Good work done over here. You guys have been taken care of. Up goes the dragon. Pop a spirit leech down on you. Oh, no, we need to get out of here. Oh, it's going to hurt. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's pull out of there. Let's get out. Fine over here. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's go. Get you out of here as well. Yeah. I mean, I could loop you back in for another charge. As long as we get out of over here, we'll be okay. That dragon is scary. Oh, taking a lot of damage over here. Get out, buddy. Get out. Get out. Are we able to pop this down? Yes, we are. Gotta get a little bit closer, it seems. Falling back. Let's go. I was gonna drop down the cavalry over there, but not necessary. Grom, how you doing? You doing okay? Yeah, you're doing fine still. You're doing fine still. Pop a spirit leech down over there. Let's go. Nasty skulkers. We didn't actually eliminate their cavalry or their artillery, unfortunately. Still doing all right up there. Grom, you absolute beast. Absolute beast. Oh no! Get out of there! Get out of there! Dodge that. Well enough. Well enough. Good charges over here. Need to get these guys out of here. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? There's a dragon there. Alright, let's go down over here. Try and eliminate the artillery. Let's go ahead and chase after the Black Ark Corsairs over here. Coming in hot. I don't need to pop a sun down, do I? No, I don't. Let's go. Stay hidden in the trees, please. And we come over here. Kind of tempted to countercharge up there. If our breath does the trick. Probably a little too late on that. No, we got a little bit of damage done. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. We're in the trees, but I don't know if we're hidden. I assume a breath attack is coming down over here. Try and pull away a little bit. Alright, let's pop this for the damage resistance as the charge comes in. We're fine up there still. Wow. You know what? I'm actually enjoying this a lot. This is very different from what I expected this to be, but it's worked out quite well for us, I would say. I would have liked to pop a WAAAGH, but at the same time, that would really risk a lot of our units. I could send some of these guys up now to get some work done. Oh, that's not ideal. So Muncho, let's pull you back over here. Pop a Spirit Leech on... Oh, it's not necessary. That's that battle done. Wow, that was, you know what? That was a fun fight. That was a fun fight. Decisive victory. I mean, we knew we were going to win it. Might as well make it entertaining, right? 119 kills over here. That is no joke. That is no joke. We've souped her up appropriately. We've souped her up enough that she's more than a capable fighter now, taking on cavalry, shutting down charges, slowing down a dragon. I mean, she went toe-to-toe with a dragon. Let's not forget, right? She went toe-to-toe with a dragon and came out on top. Good stuff. Good stuff, all right. I mean, again, we knew it was going to be a victory, but it was a fun victory. That's what matters most. Let's go ahead and just simple occupation over here. Tower of the Sun is ours. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... I mean, I'd hate to have to deal with the rebellion down over here. So first thing right off the bat is, I think, we get the boss's tent. Let's go ahead and get ourselves building a defensive structure as well. Replenishment is wonderful. If you take a look at Regiments of Renown... Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it was only for a turn. Has it not been that turn? So the suggestion was that we pick up the feral wyvern. Wyvern? Let's just keep calling it a manticore by mistake. But I do like the idea, because we can't get the biggin, obviously. We already recruited him elsewhere. We don't have any airborne units in this army. I could get a rogue idol eventually. We're so far away from being able to recruit one. Well, actually, if I go global recruitment, do I already have access? I believe I'm still waiting for it to be built. I am indeed. So many choices. But we're not going to wait 5 to 6 turns for a unit. Let's be real, right? Let's go ahead, get ourselves feral wyvern. Wyvern? I just can't figure it out right now. Smorbitz has already made his move. I guess, right, we pushed him forward to scout, right? That's what told us that the Tower of the Sun was ripe for the taking. There's a couple of armies over here, and if they all move in at the same time, we'd be in a touch of trouble, especially with Malus Darkblade. But a turn of replenishment will put us in more than an ideal spot. So I think we're fine over here. The Dark Elves will fall any moment now. Up over here, we've got an interesting situation developing as well. So Arachnic Spider Claw is able to roll in. We're at full strength. I think we are just short of being able to attack, though, unfortunately. Looks like it. So we have to be very careful about that, because we will get swarmed. While over here, one more turn of replenishment at the very least is necessary, I'm going to say. Let's go ahead and put ourselves up over here, maybe, to eliminate Clan Eshin once and for all. Get a little bit of experience from it, and we can auto-resolve this. It's just a bunch of Skaven slaves and, what, a couple... Oh, no clan rats. Wow. All right, yeah, let's auto-resolve that. I don't need to fight this. Lost 265. I would go ahead and say that we took too many losses there. Well, let's replenish a little bit. Sure. I should really take a look at all the assignable items that I can spread around, shouldn't I? Because I've got stuff. Banner of Swiftness is not a bad idea. Backstab is not a bad idea. Gobbarant is not a bad idea, considering the wars we've been fighting. I mean, geez. Hit Boss is not a bad idea. Go ahead and get the Pennant as well. Ocean of Healing, sure. Fear of Aramar is available, and the Scepter of Stability. Sure, let's get the Fear of Aramar. Let's see if I even remember to use it. Got a better weapon available as well with a Wind Blast. Yeah, see, I need to do this more often. I often forget it doesn't just automatically assign the best options. Oh, okay, because it provides an ability. I didn't realize. Right, of course. Well, I guess I might end up using a Potion of Healing more often than a Wind Blast. Wind Blasts are fantastically helpful, and I do like that armor-piercing damage buff, but we'll make do without it. We'll make do without it. I'll go ahead and take the Ogre Blade instead. Sure. Good stuff. Who else have we got here? Dograt, you're kind of equipped up. Let's get you the Talisman of Endurance as well. Anybody else we can assign down here too? Sure. Let's get the Looney in there. Grom. Still on the basic armor? Come on, buddy. Let's get you that Gambler's Armor, the ward save, on top of everything else. Fantastic, why not? Tiddlemuncha. Get you that armor. Let's get you a better weapon as well. Why not add the Wind Blast on top of all the other abilities we have? You know what? No, that's ridiculous. Though, honestly, that extra armor pierce... Fine. We'll let her have it. Over here, let's add a Backstabber as well. Mushroom addicted. Actually. Smorbits. Right. Well, we don't really use you in battle. So nothing really useful over here. Alright, that's everybody taken care of. Cool. Glad I checked. The question is, how adventurous do I want to get over here? They can get right up to the edge there. So not very is the answer. But this was a necessary move because now, you know, next turn we can move in together with both of our armies. Let's go ahead and get you leveled up. There's our lightning strike as well. We needed that. Cool. Definitely putting us in a much better position. I've also been asked to get WAAAGH the Horrible into our armies and make him a leader of the boys. Give him an orc army. I'm down. Sure thing. WAAAGH the Horrible. I know a guy. He's pretty horrible. We've already got him unlocked, so I think what we'll do is once we wrap these battles up, or once we wrap these wars up, we'll go ahead and get him out. But if we're going to do that, then I might want to consider some of these upgrades back here as well. Or we can do it without. We can go it without. Let's go ahead with Trolling first. That extra weapon strength for trolls is probably not a terrible idea. Sure, let's do that. It'll take us 1 turn, 50 scrap. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. You got lots of scrap, in fact. We should maybe look at doing some more upgrades. Almost certainly look at doing more upgrades. Down over here, I suppose I should get you going. There's no reason not to. We have so much money. And Casa Butter. This is the big one, right? That's the big one. This will take how much population? So 8 turns. And then I can commission it. And then it'll take 6 turns. My god. It'll take forever. When a slot frees up over here, I'm going to start building one as well. Because then this becomes a serious recruitment ground, right? Because we've got the Arachnarok Spider as well as Rogue Idols and stuff, so that'll be nice. Go ahead and upgrade you as well, why not? And that's all our money used up, basically. Cool. And good spots over here. Public order's looking good. Yep. Excellent. Down over here. Got our walls and everything. Anything in particular that I want? Sure, let's get a pile of shiny stuff. Money, I mean, again, we have a ton of money, but I keep needing to remind myself that eventually that money will stop flowing as much when we get some more armies out. This is not a good economy, per se. A good economy is when you make a little bit of money every turn so you can do a couple of buildings. This means we don't have enough armies. That's my 2 cents. That means we haven't spent enough of our money on things that require maintenance. Eventually, I mean, there are cases where it's arguable, right? Because I haven't needed any more armies, so why waste money on armies I don't need? But I don't know. I guess there's a couple of schools of thinking. I could be in other wars. I could be expanding faster. It all kind of depends. It all kind of depends. But I'm comfortable with how things have gone. There were a couple of moments where things could have gone sideways, but it's all kind of worked out overall, I would say. Oh, here comes another war. You're at sea, though, so I'm not really worried. Strength rank just dropped hard. I don't need my allies here. I don't need my allies. We're fine. I'm not going to drag them into something unnecessary. Owe them favors. It looked like Nagaron and stuff just recruited some new armies, so that's one reason to have more armies. Refuse this creature. Trying to get me on Chaos exclusively? Not a chance. Clan Nation destroyed. Was that not my doing? I kind of wanted it to be. Land of the Dervishes is about to see a rebellion. Right. Forgot about that. Sudenburg is in trouble. Might be fine, actually. 2 turns. Next turn, the rebellion pops. 1 more turn for the guardhouse to be done. I don't know. I might want to rush down south. How long will it take me to get down there? 3 turns. Alternatively, this is a golden opportunity to raise an army here, obviously. And prevent it from falling. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's get that orc army out, right? Because it's been requested by quite a few of you. I think it makes sense. These guys are already in the midst of their moves up over here, trying to finish that war, and having another army to help us against, you know, the High Elves is not a bad idea. So sure, over at Sudenburg, let's go ahead and raise ourselves a new army. I guess he's an orc war boss, right? Oglock. Oh no, he's a workshop boy, right? Of course. My bad. Oglock the Horrible. So when normally killed in battle, he'll be wounded instead. Cool, so he's immortal, basically. Melee attack for orc boys, savage orcs, orc boar boys, and savage orc boar boys. Cool. Armor buff for orc boar riders and orc boar biggins. Extra speed for orc boar units, and charge bonus for orc boar units. Oh, okay, I see. I see what the theme is here. Alright, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. As long as I can recruit those units, I hope so. Yeah, go ahead and get Buddy in. I completely forgot about that quest. Pop you into Sudenburg. And, they might still attack, and I might lose him right away, which would be unfortunate. Or they might wait a turn, in which case I'll have at least some of the boys. Do I have... Yes, I do. 3 turns. Are you kidding me? 3 turns? That's a long wait. Well, let's go ahead. We've got a lot of global recruitment, right? So let's go ahead and get some goblin rock lobbers. Get a pair of you. And let's go ahead and get ourselves... I guess I'll wait the 3 turns. It's expensive, but hey, that's why we save money up, I guess. Pretty big cavalry contingent. Not even my favorite orc cavalry unit, honestly. The orc boar boy biggin is my favorite, not just because of how it sounds to say, but they're just fun. And the savage orc boar boy biggin, probably even more favorite than that. Yeah, this seems fair. I mean, I wouldn't mind some orc error boys, but I guess they can wait. This seems good to me. What does Sudenburg's garrison actually have? Yeah, we got some range support over here. Alright, fair enough. So there you have it. Our first orcs that we've recruited in the campaign. Based on popular request. Again, this is why I say always leave your comments down below, because I do read them, and they do influence our decisions. I did not hear enough voices against that that move. So yeah, so we've made a big change, I would say. Everybody else is still goblin only, so, you know, is it really a big change? Alright, that's the turn? No, it's not. Because over here... we take the Tower of the Stars. Leaving the Tower of the Sun exposed. I mean, yes? Is the answer to that question, maybe? Because this guy's just recruiting up here otherwise. We are basically at full strength. Just a little short on some of our goblins. Should be fine, though. Alternatively, I go over here. But we can't reach there in 1 turn. And not reach here in 1 turn either. That's what the game is telling me right now. In which case, you know what? Fine. Let's go ahead and stay put. Let's replenish. Nah, let's go. I can't. I'm not patient enough. I'm not patient enough. Come on. There we go. That's what I thought. Alright, cool. So keep it encircled for now. Lightning Strike will help with morale and stuff, though. It wiggles the thing back against me. But let's keep him encircled for now. What I should have done, actually, is gone in for an assassination first. So let's break the siege. Better not pull me too far back. Oh, you did, didn't you? Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just give me the assassination at the very least. Cool. Done, done, done. Good stuff. Extra success chances. Let's go and get you another step of block army. And let's get you, might as well get you encamped, right? Get the replenishment. I hate that when you break a siege, you have to fall back. The better move would have been to push and take it, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Up over here, alright, let's see. I want to get closer. That army is going to come through and cause some damage over here as well, right, if they make landfall. But I want to make sure that... Henry has to fight these armies rather than just take Kofur freely. That's the challenge here. Now, are we able to forced march? Okay, here's what we can do. We can force march you all the way up to here, right? And we can get you... I have to force march both of them. Alright, let's do it. What's life without some risks? Move you up to here. Force march you. Or use the underway. Get you up to there. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Research available. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's get boar riding. If we're gonna have a boar riding heavy army, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Imminent rebellion. Painfully aware of that. That's at the land of the dervishes. Not a big problem. Let's end the turn there. See what happens, because this could be a big problem. Oh, hello. How are you doing over here? Fair enough. Not what I expected. I expected rats. I expected rats. Etc. Making moves. Nice. Oh my god. Can you imagine that battle? Look what's left. Look what's left. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. But thank you. Now I can just roll it and take it. So, no complaints from me. Alright, all good, all good. This is beautiful. There's a rebellion popping. Now, honestly, I'm going to go ahead and say they probably would have attacked if I hadn't raised this army. Just because even the leader, even having a leader makes such a big difference, right? Cobra Pass has an imminent rebellion. That is up over here. Okay, we can respond to that. Vulture Mountain has walls. It's got a decent garrison. We'll be able to respond to that, no problem. Especially because Oglok, the Orrible, is right here. Unfortunately, having to wait 2 turns for the full recruitment to complete, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let's go ahead and get this going as well. And you know what? Let's upgrade you as well. Why not? All at once. All at once. While here, we can get some Arrow Boys. Let's get a bit more of a front line and then some Arrow Boys. Alright. Oh my god. I was just like in my head, canon, I was like, yeah, you know, the boys have joined Grom because of how successful things have been going. It all makes perfect sense. And I'm just like, oh my god, Grom's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And now I can't get that song out of my head with the lyrics turned. I don't know how I feel about that. Over here, nobody to assassinate, it seems. You can only block this army. And I believe the Tower of the Stars doesn't have anybody to assassinate or anything either. Why not just get a little bit of killing action in here, though? Ooh. That's a huge chance of failure. A minimal chance of being wounded, so let's go for it. Ah. Didn't expect a success, but again, at least it helps us rank up. And now we can roll in, strike the Tower of the Stars, and take it. Shouldn't be too tough. I mean, I wonder if I want to do the same thing I did before. A slightly more dangerous army to try it against. Maybe we play a little bit more carefully. I don't want to lose any units, right? So, let's dive in. Lightning strike. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Now it's wiggling in the right direction. Cool. Let's do it. Alright. Let's, I mean, not gamble that, because that doesn't work. But we're going to be fine over here. Again, they do have artillery, so let's just be wary of that. If it's anything like last time, we know exactly how that's going to play out. So, you know what, let's be a bit more aggressive this time. Let's get our goblins up front over here. I know. The reality is, the longer we keep them at bay, the more chaos we cause. You know what? No, we'll stick to what we did last time. We'll send the army in after we've caused enough disarray. How's about that? How's about that? I think that's the way to do it. Get y'all set up. Let's get you guys back over here. Because that way, we'll cause hurt before lines meet. And then I'll send my army up shortly after our chariots get to work. And they'll be able to, then our lines will meet. Our chariots will have done work. I think that'll work out for the best. Get you guys over here, for sure. Grom, let's get you over here. Tittlemuncha, move you over here as well. We're going to move as a unit. Drop the sun, you know, all that. All the usual goodies. All the usual goodies. Let's get you guys back over here, moving with the front line to provide support in case the Dark Elves get aggressive, right? And we also have our Skulkers that will tuck away into the trees, I think. Keep them up there. Not that they need to be in trees, really. They're able to stalk. So let's send them over here. Because that way this part of the army can come in from this side. These guys can come in from the other side if necessary. Sure. Again, this is a bigger army this time around than previously, so just got to keep that in mind. Go ahead and get you in a group as well, just for easy command. Alright, we're good. Let's do this. Let's begin. Go. Where is there? There it is. Reaper Bolt Throwers. Pop that Foe Seeker. And I need to keep my eye on shots that are coming through and breaths that are coming through, because those will be devastating. Of course, we have our abilities available. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, God. Right. Don't want to keep the armor piercing. In we go up there. Let's keep rolling. In we go, in we go. Good strike. Need to get ready to pull back if necessary. Push you through here. Too many options. Where is... Hang on a second. Where's Mither? Oh, there it is. I was misreading. Get you out of there. Come on, let's go. Drop that sun down. Should have dropped it over here instead. All you out. Get you out of there. A bit of work over here, though, on the halberds. Yep. A little bit of work. Not the best bit of work. I was a little distracted there. Trying to figure out what was wrong. What I was not seeing right. Pop this down on you. Get you out of there. Let's go. Fall you back. Let's go. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back, and let's get the rest of the army coming up. Up we go. Up we go. These guys need to fall back. Hurry it up. Dangerous clumps over here. Bring the boy out. In we go. Allows our units to fall back safely, I would say. Yep, good stuff. In we go. Get some work done. You need to keep falling back as well, buddy. Come on now. Come on now. Get out of there. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. There's a gap. There we go. At least one of them's out. The care I give to every single unit on display. You out. Get you out. Let's go. Get you out as well. Not ideal. Not ideal. Gotta dodge that. And you in there. Archer's coming through. Fire up there instead. Let's go. And you through. Come on, let's go. Guys, need to pull back. Let's go up there. All right. Come on. Not clean, but I'll take it. You're firing away at the dragon, please. Bring these guys around. The time I spent trying to save that one unit probably hurt us a fair bit, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Pop this down over here. Pull you back, pull you back. Rom, pull you back as well. Let's go. The sun is doing some work for us, I would say. Stuff, send you up there. Oh, this is not the ideal time to engage them, obviously. But we're okay. I'll get my WAAAGH soon. We'll replenish our troops. We'll replenish our troops. Be back here. Oh. Okay, we're good. That was not facing the right direction. In we go. We're fine, we're fine. Do I need another wind blast? I do not. Pop that, though. You guys back out. Where's my WAAAGH? Taking longer than expected. Pull you guys back in as well. We're good. Push you up. Goblins are in trouble. Pull you back. You guys back as well. Let's go. Firing away. Let's move you up. Let's move up there. Push you up there. Let's push you up there. Let's go. A bit more aggressive up there. Grom, let's push you there. Go ahead and pop Foe Seeker. Move you faster, please. And thank you. These guys fall back. Go ahead and slow them down. Pop a Fate of Buna on them. That should eliminate them. I suspect. I suspect. Alright, good stuff. There's our WAAAGH. Pop it just for the regeneration, if nothing else. Dive you in there. Dive you in there as well. Oh, yeah, that Fate of Buna is doing its work. Beautiful. Fate of Beautiful, more like. Good stuff. Yeah, that's the battle done. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. I almost lost those spiky rollers that have been with us since the beginning. Oh. I don't think I would have been okay with that at all. I mean, I know I wouldn't have been okay with that. Good stuff, though. Close victory. I'll take it. I was a little cocky there. I was a little cocky. Lost 240 only. Well, I mean, again, the chariots are just... numerically, they're smaller, right? But the space they take up in our hearts is just as big. Some good kill counts. I'm really liking Tittlemuncha in this super aggressive role. We almost lost these goblins, but we're good. We're good. We're good. Go ahead and simple occupation over here as well. Good stuff. Fantastic. I'll take it. And let's go ahead and level y'all up. Still the 20 stack. Beautiful. I mean, level you up with what though? I guess something to help our trolls out makes sense. Get the big lads. Or extra armor for our wagons. That makes sense as well. Extra, yeah, I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. Like the language of the boys as well. Alright, fine. You know what? Let's go with the big lads. Because that'll help our trolls out. And we do have a fair number of trolls, to be fair, in this army. Right? So let's go with that. And then we can move down with some of this stuff as well. I feel like that's fitting. And Tittlemunch is leveled up as well. I mean, she's doing fantastically. Let's add some fervor. Next step is, yeah, Tor Elisor. With an army that has Lightning Strike. And Smorbits can move in and eliminate some of these characters. That'll be a pain otherwise. Like, we saw how much work that Death Hag was putting in, right? One turn of replenishment will be fine. One Goblin unit will need to play it safe with. A Lightning Strike first, because Tor Elisor will have its garrison as well. And I don't really think it's a good idea to take on this garrison, as well as 2 half stacks. That could be a bit of a problem. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, up over here, this is hilarious. Arachnic Spiderclaw. We'll send you diving in. Yeah, we can auto-resolve this. Let's actually assign some of these things. The Banner of Swiftness upon one of these, and the Pennant upon a different one of these. Sure. Auto-resolve that. Lightning Strike to add insult to injury. Oh, no, you know what? I do want to eliminate King Rahobi as well, so no Lightning Strike that time. Beautiful stuff. Didn't lose too many. We'll take that. And I will take that. Thank you. Followers of Nagash have been destroyed. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely obliterated. That went very smoothly. And all that came from the WAAAGH, really. That's where it all came from. Actually, hang on a second. How long until we can get rank 16? Oh, it's so far away. So far away. Let's go with Inspiring Presence. But yeah, that all came from the WAAAGH that we declared on, what was it, WAAAGH, because we just had those armies, and the momentum that gave us, oh my god, the momentum that gave us to take everything up over here, that was fantastic. And make some moves down over here as well. You know what, I really like that. That was a lot of fun. Alright, Thograt, Neck Snapper, here's what we're going to do with you. You are going to hop back up over here. You're going to crush this rebellion the moment it pops, which will be next turn. Fantastic. That's worked out even better. Now, where are you headed? Are you at war with... Oh, you're not at war with them. Your military allies? Hang on a second. Wait. Hold... What? 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 That... Does that make sense? I mean, hey, okay, sure, you do you. We do need to move... Oh... It's too bad they're allies with Henry, because otherwise I could take this as well. But we do have to move someone up to the Land of the Dead, was it? Somewhere up here. Or Elfbiter, right? Where are you? Axe of Grom, yeah, up to Zandri. Up over here. Fair enough, we'll do that next. Cool. Research available. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... What? Heavy metal? Might as well help him, I suppose. Or Gork and Mork. Sure. Let's work towards Scrap Compactor and the biggest WAAAGH, right? Get those WAAAGHs going continually. Alright, what's left? Money. That's what's left. Money's always left. Good stuff. Imminent Rebellion, we're aware of this. I'm sure we can afford some more construction. This rebellion better not pop up near the Eye of the Panther. That would bum me out. Better pop up near Vulture Mountain like they always do. But we'll see. We'll deal with it either way. Can't believe we're almost done all of our wars. Well, there is that war against Nagarond, but hopefully they're not making their way down. Oh, look at that upgrade. Hopefully they're not making their way down over here right now as we speak. Yo, what? What's this garbage? Alright, fine. Auto-resolve that. There's no fighting this one. We're gonna get destroyed, so fine, auto-resolve that. But hey, I guess I wanted war. I was asking for it. You filth. You filth. Look at our reliability. Back up to high. Don't need to call my allies to this. Good thing they're still our allies. I guess I'm glad I have that defensive pact with them, right? That would have gone poorly otherwise. Well, not poorly, but it'd just be more to deal with. Okay, there's the rebellion. Faction destroyed. Ooh. Oh, come on. Yvresse inviting Bretonnians. Bretonnian Crusaders. Come on. Come on. Fair enough. It is what it is. I got some dwarves over here to take care of. Not a problem. Dwarfs, sorry. Dive on in. Should be able to auto-resolve. Oh. I mean, I can auto-resolve this, but that is a shocking balance of power. I feel like we should fight this one. I worry that we're going to lose a couple of units here. We should be fine. It'll be quick. It'll be quick, right? Especially because Thograt got that armor piercing. Got a little bit of armor sundering. We'll be fine. To the battlefield. Well, of course it's a choke point battle, but hey, we've got the artillery piece, so how bad could it be? How bad could it be? Our range is just short, not a problem. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get all y'all back over here. Let's get you set up. Let's get our front line like so. The Skulkers back over here with their armor piercing. They'll come through afterwards. Let's get you and your armor sundering over here. You can kind of collapse in from the side. Get you over here. This is my cavalry contingent. They'll come in with rear charges afterwards. And our archers all the way back over here. Get y'all grouped up. Alright. We also have actual, you know, old-fashioned artillery, which I completely forgot about because we have the big one, but yeah, we have regular artillery as well. They actually look like they're able to hit. Hang on. Whoa. I haven't had that happen in a long time. That was weird. A little bit closer up. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Now let's go ahead and shift these guys over just a touch. Shift these guys over a little bit. Good stuff. And we have you over here. Well, actually, let's just add you to the cavalry contingent. Why not? Cool. Alright, fantastic. Let's get these guys grouped up. Make sure you're all set up as well. Fantastic. And artillery can fire basically right from the start. Let's begin. Actually, let's fire up there, because these guys we can take out with our archers, I'm pretty sure. Range of 80. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was worried I was going to miss the first shot. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at those rocks coming in over the top of that hill. Now, the Air Force needs to be taken out by our archers as well. Oh, in comes that rock. Finding the gap between the choppers there. Oh, we're good. This has been tremendous fun. I love the animations. Some of my favorite units. I love the mechanics as well. So as Buddy keeps firing, well, rather when he runs out of ammunition, we can replenish his ammunition, but he's replenishing the rocks that he's throwing by ripping them off of himself. So he actually does damage to himself as he's replenishing ammunition. I love that. What a great little mechanic. What a great little system. Doing okay over here still. You know what? Let's go artillery versus artillery. A little bit. Alright. We're good. We can have some visual fun with this fight, I think. A little bit of eye candy never hurt anybody, right? Stuff, good stuff. Firing over here instead. Look at those rocks coming through. They look so good. Oh, wow. That's a good hit. Good hit up over here as well. Guys continue to push through. Not a worry. Our archers will be able to fire soon as well. Hammer's moving a little too fast. Come on now. Rock their world. Oh, really? You had to miss that one, buddy? You had to miss that one? I have faith in you. Alright, archers able to let loose. Yeah, firing away. I'm actually fine with this spread. Go ahead and get our cavalry moving around. Yeah, we're good. These guys are about to give up. Excellent. Taking a lot of damage over here that I don't like. There we go. Now we can fire up there. Should have paid more attention, but I was so busy looking at rocks being flung. Couldn't help myself. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Just blood splattered everywhere. That was a beautiful hit. That was a beautiful hit. Alright, good stuff over here. Let's pull you back. What needs doing? Let's go ahead and send you up there. Let's shut that nonsense down. Shut that nonsense down. Shut this nonsense down. Keep firing up over there. This rebellion's taken care of. Good stuff. Let's send you through. Finish some of these units off. Move you up there as well. Let's take a look at some of their animations. Haven't looked at them in a long time. In we roll. They look like they're having such a wonderful time. Oh, look at that. That's definitely got a smell to it. You know that's got a smell to it. With that color of green. Got a stank to it. Alright, good work over here. These guys are all giving up. Let's move up. Oh no, these guys are coming back down over here. Fair enough. Where's there? There he is. Let's pull you away. Keep you healthy. In comes the Air Force. Still now. There's the route shatter. Unfortunately, those flames still came through, but nothing to worry about over here. Except for Buddy. Let's chase him down. Finish him off. Sure. Pick up the pace, though. We don't have to watch this in slow motion. Archers can keep firing as well, if necessary. Get you firing over there, get you firing over here. Work is done there. Let's get you chasing over here. Let's go. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Just a matter of time before he drops. I wish there was something faster than triple speed for battles like this. Battles that end like this, where you just want to cause some damage at the end of it. Come on. One clean volley. I mean, we got a hit in. I'll take it. Down goes the Lord. We caused enough damage, I think. That unit's been taken care of as well. That one's going to get away. Fine. Decisive victory. Didn't need to drag it on any further. That was fun. Seeing those rocks come through. That one splatter on the Longbeards, that was great. 210 kills. I should have shot this down sooner, to be completely honest. That was a little bit of a mistake on my part. Should have shot that down sooner. Probably where most of this damage came from. Nonetheless, problem solved over here. Let's go ahead and... I mean, sure, I'll take the replenishment. Nothing really has value there. And let's go ahead and chase and crush this. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we'll take any losses. I hope. Might lose that unit. Oh, might lose this unit. Now we're good. Okay. Okay. I had faith that time. I had faith that time. Take that replenishment again. And now here's the trouble. We're at war. We're at war. All right, let's pull back up. Could force march, get myself a little bit more in the right spot. Question is which way to go. Let's go ahead up this way. That way we can kind of move up this way, because that's where we were last seeing the enemy. Arachnic Spider Claw. Let's get you moving as well. All the way up to here. There you are. Oh, lucky. 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 Horse march stance. So lucky. Over here, one more turn. This rebellion is getting stronger and stronger. Go ahead and add some more error boys. At least 2 more, I would say, is a fair count. And 1 more unit of boys. Sure. I mean, I would have liked a larger cavalry contingent for an army or for a lord that seems so themed upon it. Oops. Always with the right clicking. Ever since 3 Kingdoms. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Down over here, though. I don't know if we're able to strike all at once. Let's go ahead and make sure we send Smorbits first. Ah, okay, he can only go so far. Fair enough. 1 more turn of replenishment? Yeah, I don't want to go through the attrition and potentially get stuck out over here, so fair enough. Tower of the Sun, let's go ahead and upgrade your walls. Obedience is looking fantastic, actually. While the military presence is helping right now. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Cool. Might as well. Like, we'll never have to look at these again, right, eventually. Hopefully the storm will be gone soon, and we can push through without having to worry about attrition. The Scrag Hole over here could use an upgrade. What a name. Let's get you upgraded as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Still have a ton of money left over. Suntree Glades, sure. Let's get you walls as well. Orion's Camp is upgrading. We finally held it. We finally held it. Many of y'all said it was pointless. Many of y'all said it would never happen. But here we are. Because that's what this channel's about. Accomplishing the pointless. It's just nice to have that gap filled in. I don't know what else to do. Sure, it uses our money up. Our economy's still fantastic. 2 turns left on this meal. I need to keep an eye on that. I want to make sure that we don't leave that behind. I should maybe take a look at some scrap upgrades for our trolls, though. Reinforced weapons for extra weapon strength. That sounds... Oh, extra leadership, though. Ah. Not reinforced weapons. Who am I kidding? If they kill the enemy, then they have nothing to fear. Makes perfect sense. Let's get you the bonus versus large, maybe. Weapon strength, where are you? There you are. Bonus versus large rather than bonus versus infantry. Sure, let's do that. Cool, and the nasty skulkers, we could also get some jagged weapons. Probably not a bad idea. Whoops. Probably not a bad idea. There we go. Well, the upgrade of the Goblin Archers I've been so hesitant about for so long. Well, let's wait. We're at 300 scrap. I'll be doing a bit of cooking. Let's just hold off on it for a turn. Damage fieldings where? Right, of course. God damn. These monsters. I'll make them pay. Fograt Neck Snapper's leveled up again. So let's go ahead and get you... What's your army like? No trolls or anything. We've got some... artillery, sure. You know what? Let's go ahead and get, what is it? Death from above, right? Extra ammunition. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. What about up over here? Immortality first. Rank 20. Alright, good stuff. Oh, hang on a second. More than 1 level up. Fair enough. In that case, let's go ahead and get you the extra bump for our goblins. And then we'll work on Death from Above. Cool. Sounds good to me. That's the turn. Let's see what this army does. Damn, we could have crushed it if they were just a step closer. Oh, interesting. Ethane scrolling. Interesting. Grave? Nope. Cowards. Yeah, there's a couple of assassinations I'd like to pull off before we dive into those fights. Just dealing with characters. Dealing with those adventure parties, as it were. Just a pain. Coward. Absolute coward. Oh, here they come. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
I refuse.
Interesting. Well, that's frustrating. They waited until the last possible moment. Can't blame them for it. I can wait.
I will not obey.
Oh, that's frustrating, man. That's frustrating. The garrison, oh, you know, we should be fine. Between the garrison and my artillery, we should be okay. The great swords are a little concerning because, again, we just have a bunch of boys, right? We should be fine. Oh, let's decline the attack for now. There's a couple things I want to check out first. For one, what's the deal up over here? Can we catch these guys? Are you serious? Are they still just out of our reach? They are, aren't they? Oh my! Oh, hello. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Pull back to there. You can only pull up to there with a forced march. Might be a bit of a problem. This might be a bit of a problem. Might have bitten off more than I can chew. Alright, moment of truth, I suppose. We could fall back. See, these are actually quite pitiful armies, but their numbers... their numbers are massive. If I pull back to here, I almost definitely will be struck by both. He, even in forced march, can only get so far. So, fine. I guess as long as we force march far enough away from you, we'll be fine. Buddy over here, unfortunately, cannot. Oh. Okay, I'll do that. Not in reinforcement range, it appears, but I'll take what I can get. Cool. This is a tough spot to be in. This will be interesting. Because he can attack us, we won't. But if they're traveling together... Oh, hello. Oh, he will attack us. We are still within their reach. Crap. Okay. I guess we were blocking their access earlier. That's going to be a tough fight. 2 spiders and a troll. We got 2 artillery pieces. Fair enough. Lots of range there. Try and shut down our spider. Oh, damn. Alright, that's going to be interesting. Got a little cocky here, and now I'm going to pay for it. Are we within... I mean, there looks like there's a tiny overlap there, but I just can't tell. Oh, I just can't tell. And we've got this battle to take care of as well. And what's happening down this corner? Let's deal with what's easy first, right? Should be able to push you in and get an assassination off. Let's go ahead and eliminate. 2% difference. No big deal. Take off the higher tier target. Done. Beautiful. We're going to keep at that until the storm is gone. Still going to cause attrition right now. Not really an option. If we get stuck out, right? And besides, I do want to get a couple more assassinations in. We've got this assassin I want to kill, and we've got this death hag I want to kill. Then we can dive in, attack. They are still recruiting, but again, we can push in with lightning strike, isolate one army. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. This, though, this I'm less sure about. And so this is the note that we're going to call it a session on. We're roughly at that hour mark. If I got into a fight like this, we all know what's going to happen. It's going to be a nice long battle, so I guess that's what we're kicking the next session off with, unless they continue to be cowards, which is a possibility. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.